Experienced followers of the Gold Rush saga are well aware of the complex relationship between Parker Schnabel and Gene Cheeseman.
Gene, despite his initial reluctance to work under the leadership of the youthful Parker Schnabel, proved to be an invaluable problem solver for him, consistently coming to his aid in challenging situations. One of the early figures in Parker's career was Gene Cheeseman, who served as a foreman on Parker's crew during seasons 4 and 5 of the show. In the time that has passed since the duo went their separate professional paths, followers of Gold Rush may have wondered about the reconciliation, if any, between Parker Schnabel and Gene Cheeseman. Specifically, fans might have been curious about whether they've patched things up and if they now maintain any social connection. Parker recently addressed these questions in an interview, providing clarity on the current state of their friendship. According to an interview with the official Gold Rush Facebook page, Parker Schnabel shared that, from his perspective, his relationship with Gene Cheeseman is fine. He mentioned, "I see Gene a couple of times a year normally. When I go to see Tony, I stop in and talk to Gene usually." Although he acknowledged that one would have to inquire with Cheeseman for his viewpoint, Schnabel emphasized that, in his opinion, they get along well, talk, and have both moved on positively. Expressing gratitude towards Cheeseman, Parker stated, "I learned a hell of a lot from Gene, and I'll always owe him for that. Gene was a very good guy and a very good teacher." Schnabel highlighted that while he gained valuable knowledge from his grandfather, Gene taught him the intricacies of moving dirt and played a crucial role in sparking his further experiments in the field. As for Gene Cheeseman, there hasn't been an interview regarding his relationship with Schnabel, but he has consistently displayed cordiality when the subject of the family arises in Gold Rush episodes. Our introduction to Gene took place during Season 4 of Gold Rush when he joined Team Parker as Parker's foreman. Gene brought a no-nonsense approach to the team, setting high expectations for his fellow miners and not shying away from getting hands-on in the work. As a hands-on foreman with invaluable experience in dirt moving, Gene established the standard for what Parker should anticipate from both his leaders and crew. From this point onward, Parker and Gene developed a relationship akin to oil and water. There were instances of disagreement on the choice of mining areas, especially when Parker aimed to extend the mining season while others preferred to return home. Despite their differences, Gene, recognizing the common goal of extracting gold and understanding that the truth lay in the gold itself, spoke up. Parker achieved his first 1,000-ounce season under Gene's guidance, an impressive 1,029 ounces of gold. In Gene's final season with Parker, an unprecedented 2,538 ounces of gold were mined. These milestones became the foundation for Parker's subsequent record seasons. The question arises, did Gene contribute significantly to Parker's record seasons? Despite Cheeseman departing from Parker to join his rival, Parker disclosed that their relationship remained strong from his perspective. He emphasized that the majority of his learning stemmed from Gene Cheeseman, expressing enduring gratitude.
According to Parker, Cheeseman is undeniably one of the best in the business.
While acknowledging the valuable lessons from his grandfather, Parker credited Gene with teaching him the essential skills for performing his job effectively. In Gold Rush Seasons 4 and 5, Gene served as Parker Schnabel's foreman at the Scribner Creek claim, playing a pivotal role as both a mentor and instructor for the younger Schnabel. He imparted valuable lessons on moving dirt and exploring diverse mining techniques.
However, in Season 6, tensions arose between Gene and Parker, stemming from Parker's youth and relative inexperience. Frustration mounted as Gene perceived shortcomings in Parker's decision-making and communication.
Additionally, Gene felt undervalued, believing Parker didn't give him sufficient credit for his contributions. Ultimately, Gene chose to part ways with the Schnabel team, opting to explore other opportunities.